Super Raptor here, and welcome to Pimp Simulator. HunieCam Studio. So, you're probably wondering right now, what on earth possessed me to do a recording of this game? Well, it happened to be I was watching some YouTube videos. I kind of ran out of them, and YouTube ended up, humorously enough, suggesting this game video from PewDiePie right after he just got married. So, I don't know if YouTube was trying to just troll him or what, but whatever. You know, I kind of watched the video, and then I got some even more, like a couple others from Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. So I watched those, and finally, you know, somewhere in there, it occurred to me. I always wanted to know what it was like to be a pimp. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and play this game. I know it's based off of HuniePop. And I've never played HuniePop, but I know it's a very, how do you say, risque, I guess, game. But I did notice, you know, all of them actually played that one too, so I might actually do a playthrough of it myself. I don't really know. But as you can kind of see, probably up here from the best score, I've already played this quite a bit. Now, I'm not going to be able to probably beat that score because, quite honestly, everything just kind of fell in place for it. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try to do a regular playthrough. I'm going to let the tutorial kind of play and everything, so that way, you know, the game can kind of explain exactly the mechanics and everything, how everything's supposed to work. And I'll try to do that, a little bit of that myself. But what we're going to try to do is we're going to do a new game. And yeah, as you can see, I've already gotten the Diamond Dick Trophy 3 times. So I am going to go ahead and we'll try to go through with the tutorial and allow, you know, try to still get like the Diamond Dick Trophy, because it is one of those things, the tutorial lock, like if you do all the tutorials, it does lock a lot of the buildings, which can make things a bit more difficult. But let's go ahead, hop on in, and we'll start up a new game. Marlena.
Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. I guess the legends are true. You do exist.
I absolutely exist.
Could you do me a huge favor and show up even later next time? That'd be sweet.
Hey, don't give me any shit. I will slap a bitch.
Alright, look. If you want this gig, you gotta listen to directions. We both know I'm doing you a solid by letting you manage my girls.
Whatever you say.
I mean, let's keep it 100 here. This is the closest you're getting to female interaction right now.
Hey! Don't you lob accurate, factual statements at me if they're insults. Seriously, I will slap a bitch. I just got this pimp hand, and I gotta keep it strong. Alright? Don't be doing that shit.
That should be payment enough. And it will be, since that's the only payment you're getting. Let's not waste any more time. I'll start you out with one of our fresh prospects. Which one of these girls catches your eye?
Alright. Now, in my playthroughs, I started off with Tiffany, I've started off with Nikki, and I've even tried Kiana. But I'll be honest, like every time I try to do a playthrough with Kiana as my starting girl, it just never really worked out. Like, and I think it's just because, like, because of the gameplay mechanics, the way it works, and the girls that actually that you can recruit later on, it just doesn't really work very well for me. But honestly, the one that I've always seemed to have the most luck with was actually if I started off with like Nikki or Tiffany. But Nikki was the one I got my highest score with. So we're going to go ahead and run with her.
Good call. That's kind of who I was thinking too. But I'd say that no matter who you picked.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now that we've recruited her, we have to employ her. Otherwise, it's like, what was the point?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy, though. I'll show ya. Break open the girls section for me, will ya? All you gotta do to employ her is drag her from the girls section to the open position on the studio bar to the right.
And here we go.
What did I say? Easy, right? Why don't
Yeah,
we give our
totally
new employee
easy.
a try? Let's have her do a quick cam show.
Alright.
Drag her from the
See, this is
studio
why it's
bar
kind
to
of a
the building
waste
in the
to
southwest corner
the,
of the city. That's the cam
tutorials,
studio.
but it's alright. I want y'all to be able to see how this works, so.
Sweet. The cash she earns from camming gets deposited at the studio, so you have to pull it out if you want to spend it. To
Alright.
collect her earnings, you gotta click up on that building. Go ahead, you do the work. I'll watch.
Mm-hmm.
$5.
You don't ever do shit, do you?
Clearly this girl is new to camming. I mean, look, it's a start, I guess. But if we're gonna make it in this industry, we need fans. You know, regulars. Desperate
I
dudes
mean, that's
with
literally what this whole
disposable
game is
income.
about. That's what gets you your high score, so.
We'll have to release some dirty photo sets for free. I don't like
Oh,
free,
yeah.
but we need the exposure. Let's have a legit shoot done. Drag her over to the photo studio, okay?
Alright, Nikki, get in there and show some titties.
Similar to cam shows, we have to collect the new fans she attracted. So, do that. Alright,
There
so
we go.
here's the deal with fans. Each new fan we get has a preference. Everybody has their kink, their fetish.
Uh-huh. I think everybody's got at least one, if not more.
I'm sure I don't need to explain what a fetish is to a sick freak like you, but
You
it's important to go
absolutely
over
do not
anyway.
have to explain that to me.
I'll show you what I mean. Crack open the fan section real quick. Here you can see how many fans we have broken down by fetish. Looks like she had a small following before we hired her. Fans of a particular fetish will only watch girls who can satisfy that desire. People are picky about their porn like that.
Yeah, I guess
so
they
if you had a
are,
bunch of
so,
dudes who are into
yeah.
black chicks, that's not going
Yeah.
to help an Asian girl at all. You get
No
it?
shit.
When you send a girl to do a photo shoot, she's only going to interest new fans who match one of her fetishes. You can always see which fetishes a girl satisfies by checking her profile.
Yep.
I'll show you. Click her face on the studio bar. See? Her fetishes are listed right here.
Yep.
Each girl will naturally support
She
a
got some
couple by
Tigo
default.
bitties and she's got some glasses.
Her current fan count, which is based on her fetishes, is down here. The more fans she has, the more money she'll earn camming.
Yep.
Let's have our girl do another cam show. Only this time, I'm gonna show you a special technique I call finger blasting.
I bet you like a good finger
If
blasting,
you click
huh?
on a building while a girl is there, it'll rush the activity so it's completed faster.
Awesome.
It's pretty useful. We'll kick off a show as normal. Drop her off at the cam studio for a hot minute.
Alright. Hey, we'll
Now
drop her on there.
The shit out of that building. I'll keep the clock frozen so you can get an idea of how it works.
I bet you like when somebody clicks the shit out of your button. Oh, I'm going to click the shit out of your belly button. That belly button's not going to know what hit it. Alright, here it is. Watch. Listen. Yeah! Click the shit out of
Look
it.
at that. That's some damn fine clicking. You can also click and hold if you want.
Yeah, see, you know, that's one of those things that would have been really useful to have told somebody beforehand. Because clicking and holding is so much easier than, like, clicking as fast as you can and, like, completely destroying your hand.
Let's give that a try. Collect the cash from the cam studio by
think
clicking and
about
holding
that.
down on the building.
That can almost be taken the wrong way, too. Anyways, yeah. There we go.
So
Click and
far,
hold. So much
good.
better.
But we're not gonna make that fuck you money with only one girl to show off.
Yeah! Need that fuck you money.
There's a model
Like, we got
agency
all
in
your
town
shit.
that's bound to be ripe with hotties looking to make a
I got
quick
so much
buck.
money I can do whatever the fuck I want. Alright.
If you
Yeah.
send one of our girls in there undercover to shill our studio, I'm sure she can line
And-
up some solid prospects.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like trying to recruit the right ones that will work best is a very important aspect of this game. Because one of the things I found is that you want to try to keep like all the fetishes as close to the same as possible to get your prospects for the maximum amount of fans better. So
It's better than you going in there and creeping them out. I'm not
Hey,
saying
fuck
you're
you.
busted, but you're not winning any pageants.
hey, What did I tell you? I told you I will slap a bitch. Don't make me slap you.
Oh, and we ain't employing shit unless we open up a new position. We gotta invest in growing the business, you know?
Obviously.
Here, why don't you pull up the invest section and I'll show you.
Alright.
There are a lot of aspects of business you can invest in here to expand operations, improve functions, and maximize revenue. In order to employ a second girl, we need to invest in staffing, which we just happen to be able to afford. Imagine that.
Oh yeah, who would have ever guessed the tutorial would have given us exactly enough to do something.
I'm too important to click things, so go ahead and invest in staffing for me, will ya?
Alright.
Alright, moving up in the world. Now when you recruit a new girl, just drag her to this open position to employ her. And there you have it. Those are most of the basics of running a cam girl operation.
Yeah, awesome.
But don't forget, you work for me, and I expect results. I want to see it fast too.
When I get done with this,
you're
gonna be one of the bitches too. You hear me?
I'll give you 3 weeks to get as many new fans as possible. That's 21 days. Anybody can do that.
Alright.
The more fans, the better.
Yeah.
There are some
It's literally based off of the amount of fans.
I made them myself.
I literally started, like, my first playthrough, I didn't even get one trophy, so I think, like, after I started to figure out the mechanics, I got to, like, the gold, but I just couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, and the problem was, like, I was diversifying, like, the fetishes way too much, and that's the only reason why I couldn't get higher. But, yeah, as like I was saying earlier, you want to try to keep your fetishes kind of similar if you can.
So remember, 21 days. The clock is ticking, so don't be dicking around on me. I want that money, boy.
Hey. I'll dick around all I want. But I'm not going to because I got a goal here. I want to get that diamond dick trophy, damn it.
Because 1 or 2 ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, no shit.
Now get back to work. I'll check in later to go over
bitch.
some other stuff.
You talk to me that way.
Peace.
Later. Alright. So, yeah. Actually, we'll go ahead and send her there. So we'll go ahead and get another.
Oh shit! I forgot something. We're not running off slave labor here. We do have to pay these lovely ladies. I'll show you how we do payroll. Do me a favor and open up the books real quick.
They may be your bitches, but they still gotta eat, you know? I mean, obviously we gotta pay them.
The payroll section shows a list of employed girls, what their current hourly rates are, and what we owe them.
I don't think I ever used this page.
If we have the cash on hand, you can process the payroll at any time by clicking this pay button.
Yeah, I'm good. I've always found it's better just to let it go out at midnight.
But be careful because the payroll will automatically process every night at midnight, even if we can't afford it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, keep an eye on that.
Because it's okay, you can go negative, you just can't stay negative for 24 hours, so...
Oh, and
it's not a big deal.
Pro tip, don't forget to invest in inventory. Just trust me.
And honestly, this is probably one of the most important things in this game. They actually, I'm not kidding on that one. But alright, back to this. Alright, let's get a new girl.
By the way, when you're looking at new girls to recruit, there are a couple things to keep in mind.
No shit.
The music note represents her talent level. The higher her talent level is, the more money she earns per fan while camming.
Yeah, and trying to make sure that, like, these two things, these two functions right here, balancing them the right way between all the girls is actually a very important thing.
The little bow represents her style level. The higher her style level is, the more fans she will attract with photo shoots.
Yeah, and the reason why these are important is because this is why you want to try to even keep these particular types of fetishes, like, all similar, is because you're going to want to make, like, 1 or 2 of them kind of like as just doing photo shoots, while you have others, pretty much the rest of your girls, all basically doing, like, cam shows, and then you want to have, like, one of them that's basically your errand girl. And that's where I kind of found a big balance. Like, I usually try to end up with, like, 2 errand girls, you know, during kind of, like, the main portion of the game. But as I kind of get towards the late game, you don't really need, like, a second errand girl. You can just, because you just need a bunch of them to get a bunch of items and stuff. But after you get all the items and everything, you don't really need the second one. You can usually go get by with just one, and then you just have like everybody basically doing like cam shows like non-stop. And because most of the money or most of the fans you're gonna get is through promotions, but
higher talent and style
anyways.
levels do come at a cost, as she will usually demand a higher hourly rate. So, you better be sure we can afford to take her on board before you go off hiring a total babe.
Yeah.
If you want more details, you can hover over the music note and little bow icons. Last thing, this fan count here is how many of our existing fans would be interested in her, based on her fetishes.
Yep. Okay, and another thing that the game doesn't actually tell you, I don't think, in any of the tutorials, is about these, the drinking and smoking. Like, there's a tutorial on how to, like, get more of them and stuff, but it doesn't actually tell you, or actually, I think it does. It might. I have no idea. We'll know when we get there. But basically, the more that they smoke and drink, the less stressed they will be, and the less you'll have to send them to what it'll show later on is a like a day spa. So they can actually, the more they drink and smoke, the more they can actually do before having to go and go to the day spa. So it's actually beneficial. But it can be nice if you don't have to constantly go there, so you do want to kind of balance this stuff to a degree as well. Now, with my experience, usually, again, like I'm going to go with Tiffany here as my second hire, so we'll go ahead and get her on. And throw up there.
This will be fun.
And pretty much for right now, we just need to try to get them to get some fans, so that way we can make some decent money in the cam shows. And once we get to that, then we can easily go ahead and start making some money, investing, getting some upgrades, and all that. And then a lot of it's like, what I like to try to do is expand on like the number of girls that we have early on, because that helps you to get like more money. We can diversify and everything else. So I've always found that's best. Where you at? Okay, let's do one more for you. And okay, you're gonna need a couple more, and then I think we'll probably be in a pretty good spot to start making some money, start getting some upgrades. All right, so you go ahead, hop in there. You need another 5. All right, and we're just gonna keep on doing this. I mean, this is pretty much the whole game, just really clicking, dragging. It's a real clicker game, but oh, she didn't. Oh wait, no, she didn't. Oh well, whatever.
Sure,
but
why not?
Gotta start getting some money, start getting some upgrades, and we'll go and hire somebody on here in like just a second.
Alright then.
And that should be enough for something. Okay, we'll do 3, and we'll need 100 from that. But I think the next thing we're going to do is try to... Wait, not that. Huh, maybe that didn't get there yet. Okay, maybe it's in another tutorial or something I don't know about. I don't know. Anyways, gotta get some money.
Give it a shot.
And I think that's good. So let's send them here. We need to get ourselves a new recruit.
Not too bad.
Oh yeah. Oh. Wait. That's weird. I'm used to this being over here. I don't know what was going on with that, but okay, yeah. That's what I was looking for, actually. Because that'll give us more money every time that they do a show.
I'm getting the feeling that one of our girls is starting to get kind of stressed out.
Okay, so this is about the,
That's gonna be a problem.
the stress.
Each time a girl does an activity, it stresses her out a bit. The amount of stress is based on how much time the activity takes. If a girl reaches 100% stress, that's it. She won't do anything until she chills the fuck out.
Yeah, I know.
Fortunately, there's a relaxing day spa in town.
I mean, it's just one of those things. You get stressed out, it's like you just don't know what the hell to do.
Stress will melt away.
Yep.
The more stressed out she is, the longer she'll spend at the spa. She'll always leave stress-free, though.
Yeah, and a lot of this game is also like time management. So, like some of these upgrades and stuff that you can get, like, ooh, let's see who we got here. Oh, are you kidding me? This is actually like one of the few times where actually having Kiana might actually be a better one to go with. That kind of sucks. Because like I rarely get, you know, a setup like this. That's going to make things difficult. I guess guess we'll go with... I don't know. I guess we'll go with Lilani.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna send her
How'd I
back to
do?
try to get
Sure
another
thing.
recruit because that one didn't go quite the way I
Sure,
was
why
hoping
not?
for. Try to get all this money and then we can actually open up items. We can go in here, buy
Okay,
that.
sweet. Now that you've invested something into inventory, let me explain how accessories work. This is the adult shop. If you send a girl here to browse around for a bit, you'll be able to pick up a new accessory.
Awesome.
The adult shop carries all kinds of messed up shit.
No
Sex toys,
shit.
drugs, and some weird-ass, random-ass stuff.
Well, duh. I mean, it's a sex shop. I mean, what do you expect to be in there?
When you get a new accessory,
This is actually
it'll
one
be chilling
advantage
right
of actually
here.
doing the
This is
tutorial.
our accessory storage
Is
area.
it actually gives you a free thing of
From here,
Coke,
you
so-
can drag an accessory.
it works out pretty well.
You can see which accessories do.
Yep. You know what I think I am gonna do though? I think we're gonna go ahead and throw her on there because she's
sick
got
of my
that.
face yet? Too bad. Listen,
Well, I guess I
now
gotta
that we
listen
have
to her
a few
some
girls,
more.
it's time to think about training.
Yep.
Being naked on
Okay,
the
and this is a
internet
really important
isn't as
thing,
easy
too.
as it sounds.
That's what I was
You gotta
talking
put some
about earlier.
effort into that
You
shit.
gotta kind of balance it right.
If you drop a girl off here at the strip club, she can dance to earn talent points.
Yep.
And if you bring a girl over here to the fashion boutique, she'll earn style points by shopping.
Yay.
When you collect the points she earns, her talent or style level will go up, respectively.
Yep.
Just remember, the higher a girl's talent and style level are, the higher her hourly rate will be.
Yep. Alright. And since she's got like a level 3 or level 3 talent
Wow.
already, I'm just gonna go ahead and give her that and just throw her on in here. Ooh. Wow, maybe we should throw her in there for a little bit.
No problem.
Get her
Done with
at least
that.
a little bit. Alright, I think we're gonna probably have
Done and done.
Nikki and Tiffany probably still be our. One more time. She ought to be good. I think Nikki and
Finished.
Tiffany are going to be our
How'd I
two
do?
main ones for. God, I cannot think. For our photo shoots. God.
Gotcha. And we're in debt.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
We need to make some.
I've already.
If
I
you
got
stay
your
in the
money
bed
right
for over
here.
20
Shut up, bitch.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah,
it's
you get
just
fired
business.
if it's over 24 hours. I get it. Go away. All right.
Give it a shot.
So let's get our money.
Done and done.
All right, get back in there.
Okay.
Go show your boobs or something. I need money, damn it.
Anything else?
Yes. Okay. There. Give me some money. Good. Okay. Yeah. Audrey works because Audrey actually gives us like she actually matches the same as Tiffany. She's both
She can
like
make
both
it.
of them are teen, so that works well because as she gets fans for the teen and fit category, it'll give Audrey fans for the teen category that she has.
Yeah.
Which is why now I'm hoping I can get somebody that will match Nikki's here. So that's what we're going to try to focus on. And I think after this, we're going to go
I'll sit over
ahead
here. Done with
and
that.
have her do this,
No
but we're going to go
problem.
ahead and start working on them getting
Sure.
their
why
style
not?
points up, so that way they can actually start getting more fans this way.
Done and done.
All right, well,
No
we're going to
problem.
be there for now. I got to get some money. Okay, that's enough. We can get a fourth girl. Now we can bring in Audrey,
You better
throw her
pay up.
there, and we're just going to start having her just go straight to the strip club because we want to get her skill up as quickly as possible so we can get her in there camming.
I'll sit
Oh
over
yeah, we
here.
need to get this going.
Done
Forgot
with
about that.
that.
Damn it. And start
Alright.
throwing back in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is. It's just a lot of management in this game, but it is. I don't know why it's
That's
addictive, but it just is such an addictive game.
Whoa, whoa. We're running a little low on cigarettes and booze. We should really take
Mhm.
care of that ASAP.
Yeah.
A lot of these cam
And
girls
see, this is
like
why
to
you
smoke
need
and
a
drink.
good
I
airing
don't
girl,
really get it.
preferably
but we all have
early
our
on.
vices, right?
But
A girl who smokes
that's why I
and
got to
drinks
try to
a
make
lot
enough money
isn't going to get us stressed
because
out
I got to
from
get
doing
another
it.
girl so that way I can do that. But yeah, but like they said, they don't get as stressed out, so they can actually
But
do more stuff.
If you
in a
run out
day.
of cigs or drinks, she's gonna start to get real stressed out real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, then they really do, because like I've had that where I wasn't paying attention, and my God, like somebody like Audrey here who can do like 100 cam shows a day. Yeah, she gets like super stressed because she's addicted to both of those.
So if it looks like we're running low, you need to have somebody run to the store and stock up. This is the liquor store. Drop someone off here to have her pick up more drinks.
Yep.
And this is the corner store. This is where we can grab some extra cigs.
Alright. Alright. It's time to hire another girl. Hopefully, not what I was hoping for. I was hoping Kiana would be in here, but that's alright because she actually makes for a great errand girl. Like one of the first 3 people that you can pick. One of them always makes for a great errand girl because they don't drink, they don't smoke, but yet you can, they're cheap as can be and they can be very useful. But it looks like our best bet here is probably going to be Zoe because she's cheap. Fortunately, she's a frequent smoker, but that's all right. She's still pretty cheap, only $2, so not a big deal. We'll make her our errand girl for this one, so let's go ahead and get her on here.
Hey, so I've been looking into ways to expand the business, and
oh, yeah.
Well, I made some arrangements.
Alright.
Some of our more wealthy customers have requested private one-on-one meetings with the girls. So, being committed to excellent customer service
One-on-one
like we are,
meetings.
we now offer private escorting services.
Yeah, awesome. We can hook now.
I made a deal with the owner of this sleazy motel over here.
I'm a straight up
He's
pimp
gonna look
now.
the other way for us.
Full on pimp.
Cool dude.
Okay, you made a deal with him, but
The
we're making
best
as
part
much as
is that escorting will earn exactly as much cash as a cam show, but it only takes an hour.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a great way to do it, but you do got to be careful because, well, as she's getting ready to explain, they can get STDs, but you can get condoms in this game, which prevent those STDs from them getting that. But, it does take time because you have to go to the adult shop and get the item, which I found it's, kind of the later part of the game. You just don't get items that you want, and sometimes the condom pops up. You take it and use it. It's a good way to make some quick money that way.
The downside is, well, it can be
But what I want to know is,
you never know what some of these nasty dudes are walking around with.
What I want to know is if it makes just as much as a cam show, then what kind of arrangement did you make? Because I mean, if he's not getting any money off of it, are you banging that dude? Is that what's going on? I mean, that'd be my guess.
What's life
but
without a little
whatever.
risk, though? Am I right? Of course I'm right.
Yeah. I've practiced with that just out of curiosity. They get STDs pretty frequently from going there, so it's really a good idea to always have them wear a condom when they go there. Some of the STDs, they're curable, but you can get it from medications and stuff in here. But if they get something that's permanent, that they can't be cured, I think they can get herpes or something like that, and there's a steroids you can give them, so that way you can throw them on here. And the reason I say that is because if they have an STD that's not curable, but they can still do camming and all that stuff, the way it works is they only get half as much money as they would normally get. So that's why you got to use the steroids if you're going to have them do that, if you want to maximize the money again. But again, anyways, I found it's best just to not even risk it unless you got a condom. So
anything else?
Alright, so we're going to have you go ahead and go there because we're in desperate need of some stuff. And you go ahead and start getting some fans again. We need to get these fans so we start making some money, damn it.
Happy?
Yeah, get back in there and make me some more money, bitch. But I think before we do that, we're going to go ahead and take the shopping basket, which saves you a lot of time. This is the reason why this thing alone makes it to where you only need one errand girl in the end game. So definitely want a shopping basket. So we're going to go ahead and get that and give that to Zoe there. And we're going to send her right back in there. Yeah, let's do that. So we can get more.
Okay.
So it looks like right now, Audrey's the one that'll make the most money from the cam show. So she's basically my bottom bitch.
Anything else? How'd I do? Can I be
That's the
done
term,
now?
right? I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, that's what at least I learned from South Park anyway. So
Okie dokie.
that's about my extent of knowledge
Whatever.
in this. But hey, I mean, if Butters can do it, I mean, surely I can do it.
Now that we're starting to gain popularity, we should look into advertising our shit on other websites.
Yeah. Okay. This is a very important part of this game because, like, you start getting in probably another few more days. Like, that advertising is going to be one of the biggest things to help you gain fans.
You know the drill.
Like, eventually it gets to the point where
window for
literally there's not even a point to even doing photo shoots anymore. You might as well just have them make money so that way you can buy more promotions.
This is a list of all the sites currently offering ad space. It refreshes every day at midnight. Each site caters to a specific fetish, so all the new fans gained from an ad buy will have that fetish.
Yeah, and so that's one of the things, like, why you want to get the items, because if you can keep all the items pretty much the same for all the girls, what it does is it allows, like, you to actually be able to target certain fetishes in the promotions, which make them more popular, which gets them more, like, allows them to make more money per cam show. So, because sometimes you may not be able to buy all the all the promotions, which, I mean, if you want to buy as many as you can, but if you can't buy them all in a day, you want to focus on the ones that's going to help your cam girls the most, because that's how you're going to make the most amount of money.
Transactions will complete instantly too, so we don't have to wait around for fans to trickle
And like
in.
when you get these
It's
items
that
like
simple.
this is great because if you can give them all the same item, it helps all of them. That's
By the
how
way,
it really helps
if you invest in
and you don't want to really
advertising, we'll
diversify
have more
too much
promo
on the fetishes
opportunities
when it
every
comes
day.
to that kind of
So
stuff.
that's cool. All right, done.
All right, what do we get? Why? All right. Lola will work. I hate it because she's going to be kind of expensive, but oh well. Actually, Marlena would work too. I'm just not sure if the fan count's actually still pretty low on her, surprisingly. Even as many photo shoots as Nikki has done. So I think I'm just gonna go with Lola for now. We'll take her, train her up in her talent, and we'll make her our next cam girl. Cause yeah, Lilani's just not working for me. You know, that's one of those things. Like, I have to say, you know, I know of a lot of different, like, weird fetishes that people have out there, but I swear to God, this is one I have literally never heard of until this game. Like, I don't know, to me, that just sounds absolutely gross. I don't even want to look that up because it just sounds so damn gross. But yeah, I'm gonna get some cocaine because give it to Zoe there, so that way she can get me more stuff, because I'm about ready to recruit somebody else, but I think it's time for us to get a new girl. Maybe we can get somebody that works with Nikki a bit more.
Next order.
I mean, Marlena would have, but she was just way too expensive when we had that. So, I mean, now we might be able to take Marlena on, but we'd have to. I'll have to see here real
Task
quick.
complete.
Oh, now we get Kiana. Hey, we got Candace though. Awesome, it's perfect because she works perfect because she's got basically a category from both of them. So, and she's already at level 5 talent, so you can't go wrong with that. So hell yeah, we're taking on Candace, dude. That's gonna help so much. 1,300. Oh my God, I think that's the highest of any of them. Let me give me a second to take a look. I wanna, because you bring up a menu, it pauses time. 586. Yeah. I mean, aside from them, but wow. Yeah, she's got like the most of all of my cam girls, so that's awesome. Yeah, she's basically the new bottom bitch. So there you go. You know what? Audrey's free.
Whatever.
Audrey, get in there, bitch, and make me some money. I'll take one for the team. You know what?
Interesting.
I'm gonna give that to her.
Complete.
Yeah, get in there. Gotta make some more money.
No trouble.
Alright, here. Stick this in you, and then go get me some bourbon. You ever find a girl that actually complies to that? You better lock that shit down because that's a keeper right there. Just saying. Bad.
Understood.
You know what? We got a subscribe pillow? We do. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna go ahead and get Marlena anyway because she's gonna be able to get a ton of. I mean, she's gonna be able to get a ton of money, but she'll also get a lot more fans because of that higher standard. Or did she have that? No, she had that too. But she's gonna be able to get more money while still getting the maximum amount of fans. So I think we're actually gonna do Marlena.
Naturally. Let me
Do that,
handle this.
and then you can have a subscribe pillow and stick this inside of you, and you should be good. All right, get on there and make me some money, bitch. All right. It always sounds so bad, but I'm a pimp. Damn it, I'm a pimp. I think I'd rather bring on Leilani for that, but she seems to just have a bunch of them, so we're just gonna go ahead and recruit her. I don't see any reason why not. So. But I think I'm gonna bring on Leilani instead for just temporarily, so we can kind of get some more items, because that'd be really useful right now. So we're gonna bring her back in.
I hope I do okay.
I kind of need like a second Aaron girl really right now.
All right then.
So we're gonna give you this
Interesting.
and go make me some money, bitch. All right, and here, take another one.
Thank you.
Get back in there and make me some more money.
Smart move.
All right. So
Ooh,
bring her in.
exciting.
And we're gonna give you this.
My heavens.
You have this.
Oh dear.
And throw that on.
My heavens.
And okay. She don't need any of that yet. So I think we're good on that.
Affirmative.
And we gotta get her to the strip club though. We gotta get her going full talent
Task
here.
complete.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start training
Okie dokie.
Nikki and Tiffany because it's starting to get to a point where it might be better off if we just start having on cam because we're going to start getting more from promotions and whatnot than we are anything. Alright, so it looks like we just passed 100,000
What's next?
100,000 fan count, whatever. Which means we've officially gotten the Diamond Dig trophy, so
You
that's
betcha.
awesome. We managed to actually do it, even with the tutorial kind
know
of
it.
slowing things down and everything, so yeah,
Right
I'm not
away.
complaining. But we still got a couple days left, and we're just going to see how much we can actually get, see how high we can actually go. I seriously doubt we're going to get anywhere near
Whatever.
my high score, but I mean, we're going to try to see how much we can get.
Okay.
Just out of curious, how much would she get? She would get 100 and... Dude, she's better than she is. By far. Oh my god, I need to see if I can find a way to get her a, what about Leilani? She's terrible. Don't even bother with her. But, I need to see if I can get a shopping cart for her and then just, let her do it because
How'd I do?
in comparison, she ain't making
Sure, why
anything. Okay, we are officially on the
Next
final
order.
day. I'm about to swap Zoe here
Appreciate
with
it.
Brooke, I think.
Gotta love this job.
Yeah. Mainly because it's just like she actually fell behind Zoe
Oh dear.
on the on like the fan base actually, so I'm gonna have her go in there and get money and just getting to the very end now.
Okey-dokey, done. Okay. Too easy. Simple enough.
I mean, it's not like I make a lot from it, but hey, it's what. God damn it! Yeah, get up in there. Need some liquor, damn it.
All right. That's
All right.
it. Time's up. 21 days.
It's all right.
Time butterflies when you're having
Did a
fun,
pretty
doesn't
good
it?
job.
Let's see how you did.
So yeah, 230,000. Even though we kind of had that little time frame where, you know, the tutorial kind of slows us down a little. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, definitely Tiffany was definitely the most popular and profitable. My God, last I saw, she was making 330 something thousand, which is just insane. Most expensive, yeah, definitely Marlena. But wait. Wasn't there one of them I brought all the way up that it was also both full stats? Yeah, well, actually, both of Nikki and Tiffany were, so I don't know why. I guess because Marlena was the most expensive to start with. Aaron Girl, yes, was obviously Zoe, but got switched to Burke at the end. So, yes, let's watch it. Guys, just watching this. And there it is, the Diamond Dick Trophy. I feel so proud of myself right now. Oh God, playing this game. Oh, it's so wrong. I noticed all the, you know, people like PewDiePie and Jack and Markiplier, apparently they all played Honey Pot too on their channel. So, I mean, I know there's a lot to that. I don't know. I might play it on this one too. I mean, obviously it'll be a lot like theirs. There will be a lot of censored stuff, which takes a lot of extra time and editing. But hey, you know, if it's a fun game, I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, I don't care. I'm not one against, you know, occasional nudity in a game if it's a good game. So I care about a good game. So anyways, yeah, there it is.
Oh, damn, son. You did it. I never thought I'd see the day. That's the best trophy I have to give you.
Hell yeah. So I'm like the pimp daddy, right? I'm like the best pimp you've ever seen, right?
You truly are the master of putting girls on buildings. A skill that has no value in the real world.
Ha! That's what you think, but I'm making a YouTube video out of this. So I just found a real world way to use a skill of putting girls on the building. So yeah, fuck you, bitch. All right.
Thanks for playing,
anyways,
Sam. If you want to keep messing around in this file just for fun, that's cool. Or you can play again, try to beat your score, and earn some more wardrobe tokens.
which I don't need because I've literally unlocked every single wardrobe in this game already before I even started, and customized all the girls. So I mean, if you looked at other channels, watched their videos or whatever on this, I mean, you'll see, I mean, they probably all have different ones too. If, you know, maybe they have the stock ones because maybe it was their first playthrough, I don't know. But this is like a few playthroughs through on this for me because, I don't know, somehow I find this game addicting. I mean, because it's just one of those games where you can, for the most part, just sit back and relax. I mean, you don't have to touch a keyboard or anything. You just sit there, just have a mouse, you just click here, hold, click here, hold. You just kind of got to know what to do. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a business simulator game. Really, in the end, that's what it is. It's business simulator. So, but I had fun playing it. So.
It's up to you. Personally, I don't really care. Mostly because I'm not real. Later.
No shit. All right. And I do believe that is Sarah. And then there's Nikki. Damn. Nikki got an ass. Alright, y'all are about to hate me. Because, you know what?
Glad that. Anything else?
Nobody's got a condom, so you
Sure,
get an
why
STD,
not?
you get an STD, you get an STD. Everybody gets an STD.
Hey,
You know it.
I'm a terrible person.
not too bad.
I mean, of course I had to do this before. Hey!
Contracted a horrific
Wow, some of them
STD.
actually managed to get
These
through
things
it.
happen, nothing to be ashamed
Oh,
of.
I think, I'm not sure if that's a really bad one. What'd she get?
Obviously, she's not going to be able to escort with an STD.
What'd she get?
But But each disease has other negative effects as well. If you hover over the status icon,
Chlamydia!
you can see the specific effects of whatever disease she currently has.
Oh, God.
Some STDs can be cured with antibiotics, but others are incurable.
Yeah.
So, you know, fingers crossed.
This one I know is curable.
Just be careful, will
but...
ya? I don't need all my girls getting sick on me. I'm trying to run a business.
Yeah, well, I've already beat it, so piss off. Alright, so she's got chlamydia. What does this one do? Okay, so she will become stressed out twice as fast. Okay, well, I mean, that one's not terrible, but... I mean, just become stressed out like twice as fast. I mean, it sucks because you have to, you know, take care of them, but... by having them go to the spa, but that one's actually not that bad. What else do we got? Since y'all didn't get an STD, y'all need to go back and get one. Okay, what'd she get? She also got chlamydia. Alright, we already know what chlamydia does. Get in there. What'd she get? Syphilis? What does syphilis do? Okay, she is too embarrassed to do any photo shoots. So she can still do cam shows, but she can't do photo shoots. I mean, that one's actually really not bad, especially if you just got her, like if all she's doing is primarily cam shows, that one's actually, like, fuck it, who cares? So just throw into the damn cam shows. I mean, why not? Okay, she got one too. Gonorrhea. What's this do? She can't gain talent or style. Well, if they're already maxed out, that one, again, it doesn't matter. Just throw her in wherever. Who gives a shit?
Anything else?
Hey, okay, they got one. Oh! Oh, shit! I feel terrible. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh my god. I just killed, I basically just killed Nikki. Nikki's got AIDS. She won't do anything, so she's 100% useless now. Oh god. I'm a horrible person.
Hi.
Okay, also chlamydia. I think we saw you. You need to go get yourself an STD.
Finished.
Come on, y'all, get an STD. You know you want to.
Can I be done now? Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. What's next?
Wow, are these two like basically immune to... Hey, there we go. What'd you get? Also gonorrhea. Alright, hang on. We got one more. We gotta get them to have an STD.
I'm done.
God, I feel bad. I've killed Nikki. I've literally killed Nikki.
Finished.
God. Seriously, I'm beginning to think Candace, right, Candace? Yeah. I'm beginning to think she's like immune to getting STDs, dude. She's been in there like half a dozen times. There it is. Oh, and I killed Candace too. Oh, I feel terrible. Now I've killed two people. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to leave it on that. If you liked the video, be sure to pounce on that like button. And if you haven't already, join the pack by subscribing below. Have a good day, everyone.